That brings us to the sixth insight, which has to do with clearing the past. It has to do with analyzing the roles that our parents played, discovering the roles that we developed in response to those roles, discovering the various emotional mechanisms and attributes, qualities which were created within us as a result of having those specific parents, and then trying to discover through that our life purpose. Now the life purpose has to do with two basic aspects. What have I come to learn? What have I come to do? What have I come to create, to offer to this planet before leaving it again? So we come to this planet to learn and to create, and then we leave it. So the sixth insight has to do with investigating this. What were my parents like? What was my parents' motives in life? What were their goals in life? What were their weaknesses in life? What weaknesses did I take from them? What strengths did I take from them? What strengths did I take from their weaknesses? What strengths did I take from their strengths? And doing this full analysis and discovery. Which then brings us to the seventh insight, which is engaging the flow. Which means having discovered, or having discovered to some degree, what my lesson is at this point in my life, because a year from now it could be a different lesson, and what my purpose is at this point in my life, because in a year from now it could be a slightly different purpose, then I ask life to guide me towards fulfilling those two purposes, that is, learning the lesson and manifesting my life purpose, what I have to create, what I have to do. Now this is a process which has a lot to do with the first insight, because what do we do here in the seventh insight? We form our life question. We say, my question in life at this point is, how can I get rid of this fear? Or should I do this to get rid of this fear, or this? Should I get married or not? Should I take this job or this job? Should I leave this job or stay in this job? Should I live in Greece or in England or in Sweden? It is, whenever these questions come up and we're not sure what direction we need to take in order to fulfill our life purpose, which is learning and creating, serving, we form the question. We can ask it in our meditation. We can ask it before we sleep at night. And then we watch for the coincidences. We watch for the answers, the dream, some conversation with somebody, an opportunity which suddenly appears. Oh, you can take this trip, you can do this job if you like. But there is a key which is given to us for following more intensely the answers, and that is to move towards what is beautiful. You will remember that in the book, he's driving along and he remembers this guidance. He doesn't know which path to take. And so there's two paths. So he looks at the one road, he looks at the other road, and he says, which road looks more beautiful to me at this moment? Which is more attractive to me? And he follows that. So that what he's saying here is that there is a subconscious mechanism which will make the road that we need to follow more beautiful, or the person that we need to contact more beautiful, or the situation. He will make someone suddenly very attractive to us, because we have something to hear, to learn, to experience with this person. So following what is beautiful, what attracts us, is a part of the seventh insight.